Yo, what's up? Heads up, DJ here, and I am back with another Team Fortress 2 video. So today, guys, this was suggested by Chocoholic Games, and thank you, dude. So please be sure to check him out. His channel will be down in the description because he's a YouTuber too. So yeah, he gave me some ideas for TF2, and I am back in filming TF2. So hopefully you enjoy this. Today I am gonna show you my loadouts. So yeah, let's get into it. So first here we got the Scout. And yes, he is doing the Boston breakdance. Wait, DJ, you have the Boston breakdance? Yeah, I got it like yesterday thanks to Omino Kid. That dude is awesome. Pure awesomeness. And the other guy that sold me, it usually goes for 2.5 keys, and I gave him about 2 keys, I don't know. So yeah, enough of that, let's go to my loadout. So my usual loadout is this. DJ Storm of Terror, which is a server clearing Carbonado bot killer scattergun that has 3,634 kills. Description: delivering bullets to your face 24/7. Let's get to the next weapon. Wicked Nasty Flying Guillotine. It's got 655 kills and style thirstier. I don't know, I just don't like the pistols in this game because their shooting is kind of wonky and it doesn't hit as it should. So I prefer the guillotine, that's just me, so yeah. Next we got the Gore Spatter Bat. It kills 370 and there's nothing else to say about it. For my looks, I use Fancy Schmancy Copilot, which has 679 points. The Flapjack, which is really expensive in real money, so yeah. And the Hunted Spooky Shoes. So, yeah. Then my MVM loadout is a Force of Nature to push back big robots, the Mutated Milk, which is basically the Mad Milk, just reskinned to slow down the giant scouts and stuff, and the Fan of War to target them for more damage, and the usual Fancy Schmancy Copilot, the Flapjack, Haunted Spooky Shoes, and the Power-Up Canteen. So yeah. In B, it's my normal usual weapon loadout, and the only exception is the Haunted Birdie Bonnet, which you can see on every one of my things. Why? Because I just love this hat. There's nothing else to say. I love it. But the problem is I can't wear it all times because it's Halloween or full moon restricted. So yeah. Then C is my normal loadout, yeah. And this is my troll loadout, I guess. This is a Force of Nature, Criticola, the Frying Pan. This is gonna fry you like an egg. The Fancy Schmancy Copilot, the Big Man on Campus painted pink, which was donated to me by Creeper Gaming, so thank you, dude. And the Hunted Spooky Shoes. Yeah, from hell, size 666. Daryl's number. So yeah, that's about it for my Scout, which I got a lot of hours into him. I mean a lot of hours. Then next up we got the Soldier. This is usually my Man vs. Machine loadout. The Beggar's Bazooka, the Battalion's Backup, the Frying Pan, the Manco Cap, because I don't have anything else to put on him. Yeah, I have a party hat, but it doesn't look good on him. Because look, it looks disgusting on him. So yeah. And the Power-Up Canteen. Then next up we got the Trash Master, what I like to call, because it's really a shit loadout. The Beggar's Bazooka, the Panic Attack, the Pain Train, Manco Cap, Power-Up Canteen. Then we got the Trollger, the one thing that everybody hates. Those rocket jumping, whoa, what the hell? Those rocket jumping assholes that just go around killing people, and that's it. The rocket jumper, the base jumper, yeah, the market gardener, Manco Cap, Professor's Specs, and the spellbook. I don't know why, I just like it. And then we got the freaking Halloween loadout. I don't know what to call this. Normal rocket launcher, reserve shooter, the frying pan. So yeah, that's about it for my soldier. Then next up we got PYRO. This is my usual loadout. The Napper's Respite, the Hooded Hunter, I don't know why, I just like him. The Spellbook magazine, then we got the Greaser, the Reserve Shooter, and the Killstreak Extinguisher. So yeah, that's my usual loadout. Then next up we got the Man vs. Machine loadout, which has the smoking lid on it. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah. Then for the weapons, here I use the Phlogistinator, the Detonator, and the Third Degree. Some of you might ask me, why the hell would you use the Third Degree? Because if there's a heavy that's getting healed or anything else that's getting healed by a medic, if you hit anybody of them, all players connected with a medigun beam are hit. So yeah, kind of a win for me. C is my troll loadout, Rainblower, the Scourge Shot, and the Frying Pan. And D, I literally don't know what to put there, so yeah. Then next up we got the DEMOMAN, the Lock and Load, the Quickie Bomb Launcher, and the Festive Islander. For the cosmetics, I use the Party Hat, Posh Snow Sleeves, Professor Specs. This is my usual loadout. Then next is B, my Man vs. Machine loadout, which is Lock and Load, Sticky Bomb Launcher, the Ulapool Caver, the Party Hat, Posh Snow Sleeves, Professor Specs, Power Up Canteen. Then next up we got the version 2 of the Man vs. Machine, oh goddammit, loadout, which is the Lock and Load, the Scottish Resistance, the Ulapool Caber, Party Hat, Posh Snow Sleeves, Professor Specs, Power Up Canteen. And the D is the Troll Demo. But the problem is I don't have the sticky jumper, so yeah. But the base jumper, this would be sticky jumper, but I don't have it. The Ulapool Caber and the other stuff. So yeah, that's about it for my demo. Next up we got the Heavy Man. I use for him a normal minigun. This is my usual loadout. The normal minigun, the Sandwich, and the Professional Killstreak Gloves of Running Urgently that have a Killstreak Singularity Sheen Villainous Violet, which is pretty epic, dudes. It's really awesome. It was donated to me by Omino Kid. I love that guy. He's freaking awesome. He donated a lot of expensive stuff to me and was like, dude, no need to. You're my friend. You don't have to do this. And he was like, yeah, I need to do this because I want to stay on top of your donator list forever. And I was like, okay, sure. No problem. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let me know if you're watching this. You're awesome, dude. By the way, for my cosmetics, I use Security Shades, the Heavyweight Championship Belt, Posh Snow Sleeves, and the Spellbook magazine. B, I use Fuck Off Spies loadout because I do not like spies while I'm shooting other people, so that's why I use the Hulong Heater. So yeah. Then next up is a shotgun, yeah, and the Professional Killstreak Gloves of Running Urgently, and the normal stuff. Yeah, I don't know why there's the Power Up Canteen there. Then the C. It's some normal minigun, the Sandwich, and the Professional Killstreak Gloves of Running Urgently, which was supposed to be that, like that. Yeah, that's it. Well, sometimes if I'm playing the Man vs. Machine, I'm gonna use Natasha or Brass Beast. And for my D loadout, it's it's the no snipers. You cannot shoot my big fat head because I'm using the Brass Beast, the Sandwich, and the Fists of Steel, and the normal stuff here. Well, I guess you can use this for MVM2, so I'm gonna put the canteens there too. Then next up is the Engineer, which I don't know why. I like to play Engineer, but the NG just doesn't have much stuff in my backpack. For my normal, usual loadout, I use the Frontier Justice. Then the stock pistol, which I hate. I despise it. I explained why with the Scout. The vintage specialized killstreak gunslinger. Oh, I'm in love with this. And guess who donated this to? Yes, if you guessed Domino Kid, you guessed right. This guy is just awesome. And then the construction PDA. Manco Cap, Professor Specs, Nothing, and the Spellbook. Next up is my Man vs. Machine loadout, which is the Rescue Ranger, which I kind of fell in love after seeing a lot of Uncle Dane's videos, so yeah. Next up is the Wrangler, so I could shoot afar the big mean robots, and the Jag, because 30% faster construction rate. I love it. And the construction PDA. Then Professor Specs, Banco Cap, and the power-up canteen. The rest, I sure hell don't know. And I don't know. I just didn't know what to put there. Next up is Medic. This is my usual loadout. The Bloodsaugr, Medigun, and Bonesaw. I like to go Battle Medic. So, yeah. And for my cosmetics, I don't have much cosmetics for the Medic. So, Manco Cap, Pocket Heavy, Professor Specs, Spellbook Magazine. B, my Man vs. Machine loadout, the Bloodsaugr, which means vampire on German, so yeah, the Kritzkrieg, or the Ubersaw. Sometimes, I don't know, I just don't feel like using Kritzkrieg in there. You don't have to. I suggest using Medigun if you don't use the Kritzkrieg. I actually use more of a Medigun for my loadout here, but yeah, I don't know. I just put it there. And the Ubersaw. For C, the Crusader's crossbow, Medigun, and the Ubersaw. I don't know why, I just sometimes feel like playing this loadout. And the third one, I sure did not know what to put there. Then we got the Sniper. This is my usual loadout, as I said like 7 previous times. The Fortified Compound, Gerati, and I don't even want to say that name. What the fuck is that name? I know, guys, I was a little dirty-minded kid when I named this, so don't judge. It's a bushwhacker called Dildo Cutter. Not even Dildo Chopper, but a Dildo Cutter. I do sure not know why I named it that, and don't question it. Then for the cosmetics, I use the Manco Cap, the Posh Snow Sleeves, the Garlic Flank Steak, Spellbook Magazine. Then on B is if I wanna play just classic sniper rifle, Gerati, the Frying Pan, Manco Cap, Posh Snow Sleeves, Garlic Flank Steak, so yeah. And the C is if I wanna go headshot only sniper, which is my freaking whatchamacallit, a Hitman's Heatmaker that's called Boom Headshot. Yeah, really original, not really. The Razorback, so spies, I'm gonna hear you, and then I'm gonna shove my tribal man's shiv up your ass. Then the usual stuff. And for the D, I don't know. I just don't know. For my spy, yeah, he's one of my least favorite classes. I just don't know why. For my usual loadout, I use the ambassador, the spicicle, the dead ringer, the zapper, party hat, professor specs, not professional, and the spellbook magazine. Then, yeah, I don't know, guys. I just don't know. I don't use Spry that much. So, that's about my classes. So, yeah, let's look at the stats. So, yeah, my most played class is the Scout. By the way, this is the times, the hours that I played, that are correct. But the most points, that shit is not correct. Because I got a lot of points with Scout, and it just didn't want to count it. I don't know why, I don't know why. It just sucks. So yeah. Scout 189 hours, 19 minutes and 46 seconds. And the rest, you can pause the video and see. So yeah, that's about it, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay awesome. Bye!
Speaker face.